morning. This is Jim and Michelle from No Worries RVing, and we are headed to the National World War II Museum located in downtown New Orleans. It is an hour from McLeod Water Park in Mississippi that we are staying at. The traffic today is kind of heavy for a Sunday. It's Sunday around 9:30, 10 o'clock. It's usually not this heavy on the weekend, but you know, sometimes you're kind of hit it just right. So I guess the Mardi Gras parades now are held during the day. To buy tickets over here, and then it has train schedule, like you're going into the train to start the museum. You have to get a dog tag. There's the dog tag.
40s, when troops either enlisted or got discharged from service, they almost always got there on a train. So it just kind of puts you in the mindset to go into a World War II museum. It's going to assign an actual veteran to one of these dog tag cards that when you go through campaigns of courage, you can follow their story. It's
Charity collection boxes. Those are the U-boat plans. U.S. helmets on the top and French helmet on the bottom from World War I. This here is a tool chest of a gentleman from Louisiana, and he joined the Navy Civil Service Department. He was deployed to Hawaii, where he put his experience and tools to work repairing and rebuilding our battleships after Pearl Harbor. This is a fragment of the USS Arizona in Hawaii. What's really neat is the museum has like these things right here that they're building, and then if you look in the helmet, see this helmet? It actually, you can see in there. Okay. To see it, it's just like you were really welding it, which is really cool for little kids, even some adults.
Hey, a walkie-talkie. Okay, rations. Army helmets.
It says how many they made.
Rifles, carbines.
That's how many the factories produced. Ammunition and all. And I gotta find ourselves. The aircraft identification. And then you have to look up there and see which one it is. This is a dog making machine, and Jim used to actually run one of these when he was in the Air Force. When he first came in before he moved to computers.
I used to run one of these. In fact, ours plugged in just like this. And you press the buttons and you go clunk. You press clunk, clunk, clunk. You screwed up, you just started over and threw it away. There was no backspace or anything.
Yeah. Well, this gives you the look and feel as if you're on a U.S. aircraft carrier on your way to do battle against Japan. It's pretty neat. There's another section which is all like tropical for Japan. This is Guadalcanal. But it's the battles with Japan. It's pretty cool how they have each one set up in the correct thing.
The amount of leaflets we used right before we dropped the atomic bomb. It's pretty cool.
This guy should have done with the federal bomb.
Aviator sunglasses. There's a watch.
My dad always had a canner like that from Boy Scouts, is what I always thought it was from, but now I think it was my grandfather's from World War II. He was in the Army. And look, holds the place. Still there. What? Now we're in the section on the war to Berlin, which is the German side, the European side.
The rugged terrain and bitter cold. The temperature dipping to 30.
Hosts of the 106th Division had been reporting the noise of tracked vehicles,
From what we've heard, my uncle saying
dogs,
he was in this
motors.
Battle of the Bulge.
Well, it's not what we heard. We know he was in Patton's
He was in Patton's
Army.
Army,
When Patton came, he was in
and he fought
Battle
during
of
the
the
Battle of the Bulge.
He fought. So he actually made it from African, when they went into Africa, all the way to the end of the war with Patton's.
Africa through Italy, and fought in the Battle of the Bulge.
Yeah.
He's a 12th Armored Division.
Yep. He still had his pit helmet when he died.
Yeah.
Yep.
Some of the larger exhibits here in the World War II Museum.
I'll show you. Don't worry. Look at this. This is pretty cool. You can stand right up above and see the pilot. And I think they were called navigators or pilots now, but would be in there or gunner. It's pretty cool. You get the top view looking down.
Periscope depth, Captain. Do a careful sweep and report all. Downscope, no contact. Surface the boat. Surface. Full line, both planes. Report depth, 16 feet, Captain.
It vibrates over. I see the water under your head.
Crack the hatch. Open the hatch. Engage radar.
Engage radar. Hi, Captain.
Look out. To the bridge.
All clear, son. All clear for.
All ahead standard. Hi, Captain.
If we go into a submarine and pretend
5 degrees bubble
or
up.
simulate
Shut the vents.
their last
10 degrees dive on the bow planes.
trip or service.
Ease your bubble to 0.
And you're each assigned your own station. It's a simulation. Pretty cool. Gym screen.
Course
Look how cool.
300, firing on a 7-port track at 2-stack, Captain.
Make it so.
All ahead, standard.
Aye, sir.
100 course 300.
Constant bearing. Mark.
Set.
Fire.
Well, it was fun, but then at the end it sinks and everybody dies on the ship, so I wouldn't do it with little kids, but it was still fun.
This is a model, or like a simulation, of a German pillbox. It was kind of used during the invasion of Omaha Beach. This is what the Germans would have seen, or their view, so to speak, of the beach.
Gold, Juno, and Sword. The Americans at Utah.
Uninterrupted.
Everything depends on the coming hours. There is no alternate plan. Minutes after midnight, June 6, 1940.
D-Day invasion exhibit.
Good old-fashioned American ingenuity saves the day. Our episodes on the march. The toughest battles are still ahead.
Well, we just finished the World War II Museum in New Orleans, and like I said, it's only an hour from McLeod Campground, County Campground in Mississippi. We had a great time. There is so much here to see. There's 5 different separate buildings with 3 different floors. Of course, they have multiple gift shops. I think there's like 3 or so, but it's definitely worth your time if you have time to come visit. If you're into history, anything World War II, it was all there. It had the Japanese side, it had pre-war, it had the war in Europe, you name it, it was there. They had some simulations that you didn't have to pay for, which were really neat. They had films, a lot of stuff to see. So like I said, it's definitely a thumbs up if you're within the McLeod area to visit. Also, you can go down to New Orleans to the French Quarter if you feel like it. Jim and I drove down the other day. We didn't stay very long. The main road is blocked off for traffic, and the French Quarter is all blocked off, 3 rows or streets down. So we keep doing the big square, looking for a way to get on the freeway. Just don't come down to the World War II Museum during Mardi Gras unless you want to get stuck in traffic. Right now we're trying to get back, and every time we go to a road to get back, it's blocked for one of the parades.
Or parking.
Huh?
Or parade parking.
Or it's parade parking, yes. One or the other. So it's making it difficult to get back on the interstate to head back north. But you get to see parts of the parade, which is kind of cool. We finally got on the freeway by going the opposite direction we wanted to go. We went south towards the 9th Ward, went down and did a U-E, got back on the freeway, and were able to get out of town. So it is possible to go down during Mardi Gras. Just be aware the traffic is going to be really heavy, especially on a Sunday when there are 2 parades going on simultaneously, and they had parades every hour on the hour. Well, we hope you enjoyed this visit to the World War II Museum. If you did, can you please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already? Give us a like and give us a comment. Have you been to Mardi Gras? Have you been to the World War II Museum? And what parts of it did you like? Thanks again for watching, and have a great day. Bye.